This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Fire crews continue their mission to attack two fast-moving wildfires, forcing families from their homes as tens of thousands of acres continue to burn and destroy buildings. I want to show you a map to give you a better idea of where it's happening. East of the valley, the Mescal and Telegraph fires near Superior and Globe, and so far consuming more than 115,000 acres combined. We are learning that the family home of House Speaker Rusty Bowers here in Arizona was destroyed by the Telegraph fire. We caught up with him Monday afternoon, and he tells us they took what they could before leaving, before evacuating on Sunday. And Bowers says he hoped to go back Monday, but fire officials told him they were concerned that he would get caught by the flames. Now, evacuation shelters are open at High Desert Middle School in Globe and Skyline High in Mesa. Temporary shelters are also set up at the Apache Gold Casino Bingo Hall and the Gilson Wash Activity Center. If you have large pets or livestock, a large animal shelter, it's set up too at the Birch Stockyard in Globe and the Apache Gold Pavilion. This information can also be found, and more of it, at abc15.com. Well, these are the two biggest fires our state has seen so far this year, and so many of you questioning resources, if Arizona has enough help to fight them. The answer is yes. Here in Arizona and from our neighboring states, along with other countries like Mexico, Canada, and Australia. Here's something you may not know as well. During our wildfire season, each fire is assigned a meteorologist and a fire behavior analyst. These people are responsible for coming up with a battle plan, and if necessary, state officials can also request support from the National Guard and federal troops. The Salvation Army is one group helping evacuees. If you want to help, the organization says the best way is by donating to the Emergency Disasters Fund, which helps purchase supplies like the meals for evacuees. If this sounds like something you could do, that you'd like to do, just head to southwest.salvationarmy.org to donate. Well, in other headlines today, more money is coming to Arizona law enforcement agencies, and this is an effort to stop drug-impaired driving. Law enforcement agencies across our state are receiving more than $1 million in grant funding from the Arizona Governor's Office of Highway Safety to fight the problem, which they say has gone up since marijuana was legalized for recreational use. That money will help to increase lab testing speed and even help the state get drug breathalyzers for highway patrol. The GOHS says the problem goes beyond just legalized marijuana.
Memorial Day, we went up to 589 DUI arrests statewide on that weekend versus 400 something the year before. So we have a number of DUI arrests went up, but at the same time, what we're trying to prove also is that it's beyond marijuana. It's alcohol in combination with marijuana. It's also other drugs, all the hallucinants and meth, etc., that are providing, the information in regards to what can the crime lab produce to make sure that the records are properly done.
Arizona's Governor's Office of Highway Safety data does show as drug driving has become more prevalent, arrests have gone up dramatically from about 1,153 in 2009 to more than 7,140 in 2019 before the passage of Prop 207. To the Capitol, where an attempt to jumpstart the budget debate did get nowhere in the Arizona House Monday. Two critical pieces of the $12.8 billion proposal failed to advance: that 2.5% flat tax and a cap on the state income tax at 4.5%. Republicans knew they didn't have enough votes going in, but they just wanted to make sure. The lone holdout, Republican David Cook of Globe. The House is now adjourned until Thursday.
Lonnie Graff with that most accurate forecast. 100 degrees is our forecast high for today, so we're finally trending just below average for this time of year. We should be sitting at 103, and we are far off from the record high of 115. Breezes will continue today in the valley, but they're going to be lighter than they have been. We'll be in the 80s for much of the morning. It's going to take us until noon to hit 90, and we'll be at 93 degrees then. We'll reach our peak heat, which means we'll just be crossing over into triple digits around 3 o'clock this afternoon, and then by 8, we're trending back back down into the 90s. More upper 90s to our south in Casa Grande and Safford, low 90s in Globe. We'll also see the 90s out west in Quartzsite and Yuma, but we do have some triple-digit temperature in Mojave County. 80s across the central portion of the state and low 80s, upper 70s for northern Arizona. Triple digits do continue, but the low 100s for the rest of the week. And then by next weekend, we're hitting 110 and above for the first time this year.
And we have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day, Arizona.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.